couple of weeks ago, released create-tsrouter-app as an alternative to create-react-app. Well, we've added 5 amazing new features with the 0.6 release. Let's take a look at them right now. Feature number 1 is solid support. TAN-Stack Router for Solid came out just 2 weeks ago, and now you can create solid applications as easily as just adding framework solid. We'll name our app Solid Demo and say that we want it in solid. Let's start it up. And now your application is starting with solid. The second big feature we added was add-ons. These are add-ons that you can add on to your base template to give you all kinds of cool new functionality. Let's have a look by just adding add-ons to the command line. Now we have a whole UI that we can walk through building an app. So I'm going to call mine My App, File Router, yes, Tailwind, no Toolchain, but look at all these amazing add-ons I can add. Clerk for authentication, Convex for a hosted database, Form for forms management, Netlify for production releases, Sentry for looking at all my error messages, ShadCN for my UI, Start, I can just enable Start by just clicking on that, Store to go and add a TAN-Stack Store state management system, and then TAN-Stack Query to go and give me React Query, all at just the click of a button. And there we go. Now we're set up with all of that cool new infrastructure. Now you can see our standard landing page, but now there's a header on top, and that header can take you to a bunch of different demo pages that are installed by those add-ons that give you a simple way to see how that particular thing, in this case, for example, TAN-Stack Store, operates. And then if you want, you can just delete those demos. They're all prefixed with the file name demo, so they're very easy to remove. Our third big feature is support for the biome toolchain. You can either just select that in the UI, or you can specify toolchain biome. Now you can see in our IDE that biome.json is set up, as well as the scripts in package.json to go and format and lint and check. Is a fantastic way to bring a whole bunch of valuable infrastructure to your app really easily. Our fourth new feature is the introduction of examples. And one in particular is amazing. It's the TAN-Chat example that allows you to create an AI chatbot really easily. Let's try this out. We'll again specify add-ons. I'll name it My Chat App. Specify file router. Yes, Tailwind. No Toolchain. I don't care about any of the add-ons. The example is going to add the add-ons for me, and I'll specify TAN-Stack Chat. I already have an Anthropic AI key installed, so I'm just going to start up the application. Navigate over to chat. And I'll ask it to say something nice. And there you go, a full AI chat application. All right, let's go over to Cursor and see how all this is organized. So over in the source directory, we have the utils file that has demo.ai.ts in it. This has a server function for connecting to the Anthropic AI. We've got our data management system in stored, in particular demo.store.ts. This uses a TAN-Stack Store state management system to manage all of the data for our AI chat system. We've got a component here for the settings. It's a little settings dialog that you can change the prompt. And then over here in routes, we have the chat system itself. This has the full UI, including that settings dialog that it brings in to manage the chat. But what happens when we want to customize this chat system to our needs? Well, we could go in and make all those changes ourselves, or we could use the fifth feature, which is integration with the Model Context Protocol to allow Cursor to go and create new applications on the fly and to go and modify them. It's really cool. Let's check it out. Now, I don't have any MCP servers installed right now, but I'm going to go and add tsrouter as an MCP integration into my Cursor, which will allow Cursor then, the AI part of it, to go and actually create TAN-Stack Router apps. So I'll name the server tsrouter, then I'll run tsrouter-app with the MCP flag. If all is working well, you can see the list of tools there. Now I'll bring up the agent, make sure that it's in agent mode, and then I'll have it go and build us a chat app. I'll ask it to make a chat app. I'll make it a Pokemon-obsessed AI, and I'll say that the chat should be themed in purple. Now you can see it connecting to the MCP tool and first asking for the list of add-ons. All right, it's going to use the TAN-Chat add-on, and now it's going to create the app. We can see it over here. I'm going to remove the local environment because I already have my Anthropic AI API key already set up. And now we see it's inspecting the application before it's actually going to make its changes. Now it's updating the system prompt to be more of a Pokemon AI chatbot. And it's updating our styles to be more purple. All right, looks like it's completed everything. We're going to accept all our changes. I'll go into that directory, launch the app. Okay, time to check it out. Let's go over to our chat. Oh my God, there we go. A purple Pokemon obsessed chat. Let's razz it a little bit and say that we like Dragon Ball Z more than Pokemon. We like Dragon Ball over Pokemon. What say you? So it's trying to convince me that Pokemon is way better than Dragon Ball, even though, frankly, I don't care either way. What an amazing way to start building out your AI applications so easily. Go check it out today. These 5 amazing new features in create-tsrouter-app. You're going to love it. All right, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you really like the video, hit the subscribe button and click on that bell and be notified the next time a new Blue Collar Coder comes out.